Welcome back to Ozarks Fox AM. Our friends from Right This Minute show the world's best videos at 1 p.m. every day right here on Fox. They sent us this video of a hang glider who has to make an emergency landing due to a high winds. Oh my goodness. Check this out.
Would you ever hang glide, Kelly?
No, I wouldn't.
Well, he's going into oncoming traffic. What is he doing?
I don't know, but I'm trying to wonder how high he is right now. But is he already coming down? He's already coming down.
Oh, he's coming down on a road.
Oh my goodness.
Oh gosh. Oh gosh. Oh!
What?
Wait, what? Well,
what just happened?
I gotta see where
Did he hit the car?
Oh.
What?
Okay, slow-mo, slow-mo.
Oh.
Oh my gosh.
What happened? Oh my goodness.
Okay, so that is crazy.
Of all places he could have landed, could he not steer it anywhere else?
I think he was probably thinking flat, because it looked like, it says he was in Colombia.
Yeah.
So it's too windy. I think he's probably thinking a flat surface so he could try to land. That was probably the safest place he thought, but cars are coming though.
Well, cars are coming, and you know, when you're going to hit the ground, it's going to be hard. But I'm thinking, would the grass not have been better?
Better? Well, it looked like he would have hit a hill, though.
Oh, yeah.
But it says that the power lines and trees were to the left.
Okay.
So on the right, he decided his only option was
to face the oncoming traffic.
Face the oncoming traffic, and he flew over a few vehicles. But of course, right when he lands, of course, there's a vehicle that comes.
Do we know what happened?
So I'm hoping.
Crazy.
So what we're being told is that he slides along the asphalt, slows down just enough to barely bump into the vehicle, which is good news. Avoiding injuries.
Okay, that's the good news. Okay, very
And
good.
he posted that video online to remind people to be mindful about weather conditions. That's very true, though.
Well, but you know, I wouldn't hang line because first of all, I mean, this is the thing. There's no exact way to land, or you don't know what's going to happen. I mean, you know what I mean?
To me, it's just even taking that first step. Like, why would you on this little thing you go, and then you're.
There's no way.
There's nothing.
Listen, just like we talked about the different genes in people like different foods, there's got to be a gene in some people that I don't have that makes them want to do these things that I would not ever want to do.
Can I tell you who has the gene? Every single one in their family has a gene for thrill riding.
Yeah.
Like that excitement, adrenaline, thrill. It's the Haygoods.
Do they?
Every single one of those Haygood, all the boys and that one girl, Catherine, I mean, their whole family, there's only one daughter. And as far as I know, they're all thrill seekers.
Really?
And they have done some crazy things.
See, I just don't understand that. And that's why we have roller coasters and those different things. And I have done them, but I'm at the point in my life where it's like, you know, I don't have to prove nothing to nobody. I'm who I am, and there are things I do that other people wouldn't want to do, but it's like, no, I don't want to do it. Except the last time we were at Silver City, I felt a little pressure to ride.
Oh, you felt pressure to ride.
Yeah, but you know what? Here's what I thought. I looked over, maybe I shouldn't say the name of the ride, it's fine. But
Time Traveler.
Okay. So
it's okay, we rode it, you survived.
Of course I survived, and that was my thought. I was like, it won't kill me. But I wouldn't think that jumping out of a plane or a hang glide, I'm just not doing it.
Well, to me, a roller coaster is like regulated. I would feel safer on a roller coaster versus something I have control of that I could kill myself.
Absolutely.
Accidentally.
Yeah. But
And when Michael Haygood was here with the Petersons the other day, he was like, hey, come down to Branson, I'll take you up in my plane. He's a pilot.
Oh, wow.
And he got engaged to Ellen Peterson.
Yeah, they just had a wedding the other day.
Yes, and he took her up. Once he proposed, she said yes, and they went up in his airplane. And I was like, Michael Haygood, I have a rule. I do not fly in a plane with anybody that I know is the pilot.
What?
It's just my rule.
Do you just not believe that somebody you know could really be a good pilot?
I'm sure they are. There's too many stories.
Jeremy, is that why you don't ride with me in a car?
I don't drive with anybody I know in the driver's seat.
You're a very good, you like to drive yourself, and I'm the same way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I'm so glad he's safe.
Yeah, now did you say he built the plane? No.
No, he didn't build it, but he's just a pilot.
Because there are people that build their own planes.
Yeah.
Now, that's one thing I would not do, is ride with somebody who built their own plane. Now, this has gone wrong several times.
I built my own car. Would you drive with me?
No.
I couldn't
Even
do
if you didn't build your own car, I don't like.
Well, thank you, Right This Minute. We love that show. If you've ever caught it on Fox, it's really fun because they scoured the internet for viral videos, and they're really cool.
That was really good.
Yes.
All right.
So, Kelly.